Okay, guys, is it June 18th?
It is June, yep.
June 18th, second inspection, or it's first time we're going to open the hive. Last week we brought it in. Today we're going to open it up, see what's inside. I'm hoping to see a healthy colony, probably about 6-7 frames with some eggs, brood in all stages, a healthy laying queen. Fingers crossed. Let's see what we find. Let's go for it.
Let's go.
So we're just going to have a look, see if bees. We've seen bees coming in, right, in and out like this is nice. Like they look like they've got a purpose. Often when you see a cluster of bees around the entrance, it's not a good sign. But they look quite busy. But what I in my other hive, right, I don't know why, but as the temperature gets really, really hot, I don't see much pollen coming in. I don't know if once it gets a bit cooler, I see more pollen. It may be just a slight observation, it may be nothing. But can you see it? Like, you know, the other hive we've got in Balfour, we see more pollen, right?
We see lots
there's
more.
a pollen. I saw one bee with pollen. I'm not sure if there's a connection with temperature, because this is quite extreme temperature, right? It's really hot.
It's really hot, and we've had like a few days of it, haven't we?
So there may be the temperament may be different. I don't know, because of the heat. We don't know. I don't know. But they need to work extra bit harder to keep the hive cool.
Okay.
So if it's sort of 35 degrees plus outside, they've got to keep it. They've got to work harder to keep it cool. Alternatively, if it's cold, they've got to work harder to keep it warm. So yeah, let's go for it.
Let's open it
up.
Should
be there's a feed inside. So what I did was they've taken the feed completely down. So I topped this up last week, like with syrup. They've taken it all the way down. So what we do is we've got a bit more feed here. I'll top it up. And
what's in the feed?
Feed is just sugar and water, and we can make it in about 5-6 minutes. We'll top it up, and then we kind of before we leave it.
So they've seen activity and they've all come out.
Yeah. So
you see movement.
It's quite an active colony. If I could use the smoker, please.
Yep.
Just a couple of puffs. Okay. Just close this. Oh, that's just a spare. Okay. Cool. So let me just quickly open up the brood, fingers crossed. Oh.
Wow.
That looks good.
Yeah.
A lot of bees, right?
That is a lot of bees.
For a young colony. A couple of puffs.
Just a start, isn't it?
Yeah, just a start. And you can see, right?
Oh look, yeah, there's loads.
There's not much going on. I put the smoker here, just corner. You can see there's not much going on these frames, right? Which we can take a look. And these are the frames you guys built, right?
Yeah.
You guys built these, there's not much going on.
Yeah.
You can see the main colony is just the heart of the colony is here. I think the lady may have given us sort of her old frames. You can see the different colour, right?
Yeah.
And these are, I think they're K22, KC22. All her frames have got her initials on. And these are all ours.
Okay.
But I'll take some out and we can kind of go through them. So, would you like to have a go opening up an iPhone?
Yeah, I'll do it in a minute.
Cool.
I just don't want to see.
So they're drawing out, as you can see, they're drawing out a lot of wax, right?
Yeah.
So it's good to feed them, like give them a bit of energy, because they're working really hard actually, because they're just building the nest. Usually when there's about, how many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Next week, what we'll do, we can add a super on.
Another super.
We can add a super on. They'll probably draw out all the way up to the outside. So we can add a super on. Usually around 8-9 frames.
Okay.
It just gives a bit more space. Yeah.
It's exactly what we did with the other one.
Yeah, building it up. Yeah. So let me just quickly see. Yeah, it's just literally wax, collecting stores. Yes. There's not a lot of honey. There's not a lot of eggs or anything like that.
No.
It's just stores.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So this is the ones that came from her.
Yeah.
From the,
her frames. Yeah.
So the queen potentially could be on one of these.
She may be. We might even spot the queen actually. Just keep a lookout for like a thin, long bee. Keep a lookout.
Does she not mark her ones?
She may have not marked. I don't think she's marked her queen. I don't think. But it's this year's queen. I think she said it's this year's queen.
So what colour would that be?
I'll check.
I will check. We'll double check.
I'll check. Yeah, I'll check.
Yeah, it's a nice colour, nice consistency.
Yes. Yeah, just look. You know what? We'll need to add another super. You know.
Yeah.
It's going to get packed out.
And especially with the weather being so hot.
Yeah, they might come up. We don't want another swarm.
No. Do we not ever cover the top of the this area?
No, because they need to fly in and out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, cat brood, nice. Some drones at the bottom, drone eggs, the round ones. Some drones.
Oh, yes.
You might even spot the queen, to be fair. Remember the very first week we saw the queen, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Like in the other hive. Yeah. Yeah, see, yeah, I can see some eggs. Yeah, nice eggs at the bottom. Hold on. Shit. Hold on now. It's fine. Hi guys.
Bye,
Hi
girl.
guys.